Transition. And I apologize for all the cursing that I'm going to do tonight. Just want to let you know. I am restless and futile, colossal and minuscule, bored and boring, and I want to fuck shit up. To gossip and cause trouble, to holler and yawp, to use bad grammar and foul words like fuck and suck and run amok and kiss in the summer rain. To go home and make love to myself, to hop on a plane and go to Medellin, speak some broken-ass Spanish, have some closure, come back to my dumpy apartment, sell off all my shit, listen to Bjork and Fela Kuti, vacuum up all the cat hair, pack books into cardboard boxes, throw the rest of it away. Bid farewell to New York, New York, and her glassy stare. Goodbye, Nha Trang Vietnamese spring rolls. Goodbye, summers crammed with sweaty salsa dancing. Good night, Manhattan love sessions, thundering body and soul house music till 5 a.m., arriving at work bleary-eyed in last night's clothes. Goodbye, Queensboro Bridge with fishnets hanging from your rusty spires. Goodbye to Coney Island's uneven boardwalk planks where mermaids parade. Goodbye to reading The New Yorker and actually being a New Yorker. Goodbye, boom, boom, 4th of July fireworks. Time to board a plane and go straight to the sandy tip of the west, stand at the foot of a jagged cliff, throw a rock into the Pacific, my home, the foggy city of dreams. So they've named a hurricane after me. Hurricane Ingrid. Both ironic and true. My current state of existence seems to be moving at a velocity beyond my control. Smashing and tearing down walls, splinters everywhere, the debris flying all around, emotions full tilt. I'm unable to focus. Texting, whirling, wanting, loving, fucking, talking, thinking, wanting, hating, crying, hoping, and then abandoning hope. Mothering, trying to be a good person, calling, talking, wondering, hurting, coping, sleeping on couches, drinking bourbon, worrying, kissing, feeling, talking, feeling electricity on skin, touching, fucking, laughing, leaving, thinking, reading, E.E. Cummings. Rising to find who I am again. Feral, like an enormous hairy mancoon. Yes, that beard is all I think about. The one with the gray in it smells of deep, pure, masculine energy. Salty, sweaty, how I want to put my hands in it, grab your face, bury my nose and take a deep breath, roll around in it like a cat. Oh, that burly, hairy monster of love. Dear Ingrid, cut yourself some slack, sister. Not everything is so black and white. Things are gray, lines are fuzzy, communication is messy, and life not easy. Remember that letting go hurts, but it won't always hurt. Glimmers of hope and light that appear from nowhere are authentic. The small moments of compassion from the ones you cross paths with momentarily, and those you know well, your dearest friends, hold you up. They show up on an early morning flight the day after you call. So remember this, you are loved. It is okay to feel dark and hopeless at times because this is part of your journey. Wallow a bit in your sorrow. This is the path. However, listening to Reverend Al Green, The Cure, James Blake, and Bon Iver on rotation will likely not make you feel better. You might want to hand those albums over to Jen for safekeeping. Jen's my best friend. It's okay to hate him for permanently making Amy Winehouse foul and off limits to your ears. It is a good thing you took half the records, including all the good soul, reggae, and bossa nova. In the darkest hours, remember you deserve to be loved by someone that will give you truth. Truth does not equal the muddled black mess of what your life is right now. Truth is raw, difficult, but also contains a realness that will only help you in the future. Remember, the only way to come out of this is by going through. Someday you will be stronger and more wise and have a partner who deserves your love, which incidentally you love like a motherfucking Category 5 tornado. Or as Joshua Beckman calls it, the karate chop of love. You will love chop another with your motherfucking black belt. Don't spend too much time dwelling on finding love. It will come in due time. When you get really angry and your body feels that surge of adrenaline, do not text. I repeat, do not text. Even if your ex's new girlfriend has a Google Calendar mishap and mistakenly puts her menstruation dates on your shared family calendar, do not text or call. In fact, delete her phone number right now out of your phone. You shouldn't have it at all. Take the high road, sister. I know it is hard, but trust me, it is for the best. Try not to react or engage. We both know they're stupid assholes. It is at times like this you should remember your beautiful, happy young baby. She needs to see you shining, your lightness of being, that incandescence she inherited from you. Yes, you. She will grow up knowing you decided what love is by the brave choices you have made, by the approach you take going forward. She will recall that a woman need not settle. Real love does not allow for twisted betrayal and lies. Real love can still hurt, have varying decrees in different moments, but not this. It is not this. This is some shade of darkness, time that has been stolen. This is the end of an era. So Ingrid, unclasp your hands from what you think is dear. Uncoil the fingers. That life no longer exists. And the way you feel now will fade to a small little blip in the beautiful timeline that is your personal map of love. Remember your light. It is within. No one can take that from you. You will shine again. In the meantime, go out and shag whoever you feel like. Pretend it is 1999 and find the freedom in it. Smoke some weed, drink some bourbon, stay out late. Dance. Try not to spend Sundays alone. No, days and nights will be hard for a long time, but you will be able to visit a farmer's market again someday and not feel as if you're missing something. Most of all, I hope you can remember change is good, even if you can't see it in this moment. There is something greater in store for you. And, in the words of Cheryl Strayed, the best thing you can possibly do with your life is to tackle the motherfucking shit out of love. That's a long... From here to there, I rush to the elevated platform. The buzz of the loudspeaker confirms I'm always late. Press myself into a train choked wall to wall with commuters. I wish away my keen sense of smell, body odor, last night's garlic prawns, the stench of gas, foul and toxic. Transfixed by the special face people wear on public transit, a hardened brow, a hollow stare. The shiny-lipped 20-something serenades us with her favorite Beyoncé song. Headphones pulsate at a deafening decibel. A bald man balances his weight wide-legged sideways, oddly proud to have hands in pockets, no need to hold the rail. The mumbly guy a few feet over, beanie pulled low over his eyebrows, reads the Chronicle to his neighbor, though she ignores his continuous drone. The suit is a mouth breather, sitting with his head reclined like a baby bird waiting for mama to arrive with food, comical rhythmic snores amid the swarm of the morning. The fluorescent chariot speeds through the dark tunnel to a stop. We are funneled through a narrow passage to Montgomery Street, the hexagonal walls modeled after honeycomb, worker bees hurrying to the morning. Public transport. Loud phone talkers. Open-mouth yawners. Shaky, sweaty dopers. Stank food eaters. Hysterical ex-lovers. Feet on seat sitters. Shrill voice users. Phone music players. Cuckoo shit-talkers. Uncovered sneezers. Covert masturbators. Litter droppers. Gaping mouth breathers. Children yeller-atters. Beeping video game players. Pajama wearers, skunky drug runners, excessive throat clearers, pungent cologne wearers, awkward co-workers, deadly farters. Just off work fish fryers, phone ringer browsers, transportation spare changers, grumpy graveyarders, massive suitcase travelers, sunflower seed husk spitter outers, 5-day underwearers, fingernail clippers, loud headphone wearers, sing-songers, toe jam stinkers, whistlers, up the skirt phone photographers, drunk bridge and tunnel baseball gamers, pissed off motherfuckers, board the train before people have exited don't move into the train standers, left side escalator blockers. Sunday renovation. Paid in full at the self-checkout stand, I swiftly remember the stupid electrical tape, the vital sticky barrier to enwrap frayed wires or chance electrocution. Oh, the irony. Doing it yourself at Home Depot only to go home and do it yourself some more. Fortitude erodes as each mountainous cart swerves closer. Flashback to barely legal salsa steps and gold lame heels. A gentle sachet back to aisle 10. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Practice footwork on the parquet floor as if a hot summer night in New York City. I slip it in the pocket of my coat, apply a fresh coat of lipstick, resurrect youth in the echo of my shoes. The tangerine glass doors slide open like the arms of the gods ushering me on. An apathetic security guard looks elsewhere as the alarm bellows because I appear trustworthy. Thank you.